Robert Garcia, good to see you, man. How's life going, man? How's things going?
Everything's going good, bro. You know, we got a lot of fighters, and a lot of fights in the last 3 months. Right now, you know, I've taken a few days off, like a week off, because it's been too much. You know, I needed some time off. You know, plus we don't have nobody fighting soon. I have Rubio here. He's fighting in April. Evgeny fighting in May. You know, so I kind of been staying away for the last couple of weeks.
Now I heard you might be training Chavez Jr. Can you just give me the updates on what do you know about that?
Well, you know, just like what everybody else has heard. You know, I went to his training in Santa Monica. We ended up agreeing that I'm gonna go to Mexico, and I'm scheduled to be out there and help him train. But you know, until I'm there is, you know, when I could probably, you know, I say yes, I am his trainer right now. I'm still not there.
When would you leave?
Previous Friday okay. Morning. Yeah, and there's been other fights. There's actually months, years ago that he had already said that, and you know, it still hasn't happened. So, you know, I can't really say much because it still hasn't happened. So until I'm there and I know I'm traveling to San Antonio with him, then, you know, that's what it is.
If you do work with him, what do you see in him, like his abilities, that things you can work on, improve upon, heading into the Vera rematch?
You know what, Julio's is a fighter that has a lot of talent. He's one that has a bright future if he does things right. I went to see him train in Santa Monica. He sparred really good. He looked very good in his body. You know, he looked better than ever, I think. You know, and I've never seen him train, but everybody there, even the camera crew, were saying that the way he looked was 1 or 2 days before his fights all the time. You know, 12, 15 pounds overweight. He looked nice and trimmed, and he was training very hard. I seen him train so hard that I was impressed. You know, I was like, you know, what are people talking about? You know, they say he's lazy, he doesn't train. He trained his ass off both days that I was there. So you know, that was a good sign right there. So if I make it over there and we're gonna, you know, it'll just be more like, you know, maybe teaching him a few basics and trying to get him to do things that I see he needs to improve. But he's one that has a lot of potential.